Hi everyone and welcome in. I'm Jackie. Thanks for joining me today. This is November 1st and this is your tarot reading for today. So let's shuffle these cards up here a little bit and see what is coming out for November 1st. All right, so your first card here is a letting go. So it kind of looks like you've been holding on to something that isn't working for you anymore. Possibly putting in a little too much energy in something that just, it's not working. All right, and then we have inner child. And here we have a sanctuary. All right, so for November 1st, let's see here. Like I said, with letting go, there's something here that you need to release in your life. With inner child, this may be talking about looking at something with fresh eyes. It could be that you need to work through some type of childhood learning, maybe some type of expectation you had when you were a child. And then with sanctuary, this to me feels like taking some time for self-reflection. Maybe this has something to do with shadow work here as well. So let's pull some tarot and we'll see what is going on here. All right, so with letting go, you got the Two of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Emperor. It really feels here like it's time for you absolutely to release something. I want to say that you've really been working at whatever the situation was, and like I said before, it's just not working for you anymore. It may have something to do with a belief system. Again, I kind of brought that up with this inner child card here. To me, it's time to look at something in a different light, possibly take a different approach to whatever it is here that you're working on. I want to say with this Emperor card, this is you putting in a lot of time and energy. It's a renewed energy is what I'm feeling, because it's sitting here right next to the Sun card. And the Sun card is a card of clarity. It's a card of abundance. Things are moving to the next level. There's prosperity with that Sun card. So that Two of Pentacles to me is like, okay, it's time to make a change, and now is the time to do that. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Use another deck and we'll see what else comes out. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Got the High Priestess and the Three of Cups. Yeah. So the universe is telling you now is the time to make a change. Okay. Don't stay in this stagnant energy any longer. Okay. Time is of the essence here. So it's time to make a change. I want to say that you have been in this thinking for quite a while. Okay. And maybe you just didn't know how to make this change, or again, what approach that it was you needed to take. But I want to say here that you need to be within your authority. You need to feel confident within yourself to make some change, letting something go, because there is a time of celebration that's headed here. This celebration could be that there is like an actual party or some event that's coming up, and you're really going to make some changes within yourself before that time happens. For some of you, there isn't an event that's coming up, but there is happiness headed in your direction, because you're finally taking the bull by the horns and making some change within your life. Letting something go that just wasn't working for you anymore. Could be a relationship, could just be a situation. It could be a way in which you're thinking of something. Okay, you need to look at something here a little bit differently and look towards the positive is what I'm seeing. All right, with this inner child, let's see what is going on here with this inner child. All right, so here we have the Fool. We've got Death and we've got the Chariot. So it's time to move on, absolutely. with these two cards here, the Fool and the Chariot, it's time to embark on a new adventure. It's time to move forward, okay? That Death card, you've got to let something go before you can move forward. Whatever this is, it's holding you back. It's keeping you in a negative frame of mind, okay? So start making some plans to do something differently. Look at something differently, okay? Have hope for the future is what I'm seeing here with that Fool card. Again, it may be something that you were taught when you were a child, and now you're realizing that it's just not working anymore. All right, so here we have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So there's going to be more balance headed in your direction here. You're kind of scared to take that leap of faith. It's like, well, you know, maybe if I had tried harder, maybe if I had pushed harder, you know, really put my all into it. I want to say you did. I want to say that you really did put your all into this situation, and it's just not there. It's just not where it needs to be. So releasing a burden, releasing some responsibility, okay? Maybe you are carrying the burden for everybody else. Maybe there are people within this happening that don't want to take responsibility for their actions, and you seem to be holding on to that. Maybe you feel like, you know, if they don't want to take the responsibility, then I have to shoulder it all, okay? But if you take that leap of faith, you move forward, you make some good choices here for yourself, there is help along the way. Universe absolutely smiling on you here. With this Wheel of Fortune, it's time to make a change, okay? This change is destined. So again, it could be a belief system, it could be leaving a relationship, leaving a situation behind. You don't need to, you know, handle all of the responsibility with that. You don't need to take all of the responsibility for that. You can't change others, you can only change yourself. So then with Sanctuary, this to me really feels like taking alone time. It's kind of like hermit energy. It could be a time of reflection here, realizing that, yeah, I couldn't do it all myself. Okay, I've got 3 cards here. So here we have the Knight of Cups, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Cups. So to me, I want to say that you're doing this for the love of self. You're finally giving yourself that forgiveness of, you know, not being able to handle everything on your own. You're letting something go here. And the Wheel of Fortune, again, is like, this is destined. This is something that needs to happen. The universe is lining everything up here for you. There are so many opportunities for you to release this energy and move into something better, okay? So pay attention to that. A lot of opportunities headed in your direction here. Don't keep yourself in a state of illusion that things are going to get better when, you know, down, you know, deep down inside, you know that they're not. So it is time to release the situation and move on to something else here. So here we have the Six of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time to take that past and put it aside. There's some truth, some clarity, okay, that's coming in here for you about the past situation, and you're going to start feeling a lot better because you've realized that, no, I can't, you know, shoulder all of the responsibility myself. I can't make this situation work on my own. Okay, so whoever it is that you're dealing with, I want to say that they don't want to do their part. They just want to possibly lay blame or put all the responsibility on your shoulders, and it doesn't belong there. All right, so 3 cards for advice. Okay, 2 cards jumping out. We've got the Devil and the Queen of Cups. So whatever the situation here, it's been holding you back. It's been keeping you from the growth potential. And we have the Ace of Cups. So this is going to bring in a new love of self, could be bringing in a new person here as well. But I want to say that the biggest love scenario that's going on here is being able to forgive yourself, show yourself compassion here, and work towards a life that isn't filled with despair and anxiety. Okay? All right, guys, so that is your reading for today, November 1st. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.